Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I am showing this technique that has been going on all around TikTok and YouTube Shorts as of recently, where you use crayons and then use a heat gun to blend them out, or use heat gun, hair dryer, or whatever to blend it up together and just to like make it nice and soft, I guess. I actually decided to try this because I was like, oh, I have so many crayons that I've collected over the years, might as well use them. And I'm sorry I cut it off and like it's called the drip off camera. It's just that I needed to look at my reference and whatnot, make sure the drips were all decent. But yeah, I saw this trend all over TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and I was like, you know what, might as well try it because I have so many crayons that I have amassed over the years. I had the 200 set, the 40 64 with the sharpener, and I was like, why not? And here I go. This does dull out the color quite a bit. Like it's not as bright or as dark as it once was, but it does give it kind of a painted look because you are melting down the wax and the pigment and everything. But in my opinion, it just makes crayon drawings a little bit easier. And of course, it's not going to be the most archival thing because these are Crayola crayons. But I feel like it makes it more of a desirable medium because I know a lot of people have sensory issues with like wax buildup on the crayons or like textured drawings. So like this way, you can use it and get rid of the texture and everything. And here's what I mean by they don't stay as bright and vivid as they used to. Like the darks aren't as dark and the lights aren't as light. But the thing is that with this, you're melting the wax into the paper. So what's it called? You could still use things like white gel pen, colored pencil, and everything if you want, because it doesn't damage the tooth of the paper because it's going down into it. And I find this really cool because then if you really wanted to, you can go in with your Prismacolors, with your Caran d'Aches, with your whatever, and add in that shading and detail because it doesn't ruin the tooth of the paper. I just found this very, very fascinating, and I felt like a lot of people weren't taking what's it called this to its potential. I mean, obviously, this is a quick little drawing, and I am about to mess up the teeth, poor teeth. But I feel like this if it weren't for the teeth, this would be my favorite drawing. And also, the thing about this is that if you want to have outlines or whatever, you can either do it with the crayon and set it in, or obviously you can go on top with colored pencil because I just said that colored pencil works on it and it actually goes on top. It works best with wax-based pencils like Prismacolors. But I feel like polychromoses, they would work better because they do hold that sharp point easier. But of course, the fine lining thing is up to you if you want to use a crayon, if you want to use colored pencil, or if you want to use a fine liner even. And if you're going to seal it, the reds will lift and like turn kind of neon, if you know what I mean. I don't know. But the color goes away a little bit. But honestly, this was kind of enjoyable. The only thing that was kind of difficult was not getting burned by this freaking heat gun because I had it up to like 300 degrees just to melt it down. You don't have to do that. You can put your hair dryer at high and it will be fine, or even medium. I think that's the only thing. And I'm blending this using a eyeshadow applicator because I did use my finger, but like I got dirty, and it took 2 days for me to scrub the pigment out of it. Not that these guys are very pigmented, but just because it's wax. But honestly, I've been doing this, and I already did like 600 drawings apart from this one. And honestly, it was actually really fun. Great thing for you to do.